And now that I've given up on the race, what a gift. What an amazing place to be. Wow. Yes. You need to make the video for this one, not me. Beautiful day.
ตัวบอกว่าอยากกินเยอะเพราะว่าวันอาทิตย์มีแข่งเดี๋ยวขึ้นเขาไม่ไหว
This morning, the challenge to balance the nerves before the race, eat enough but not too much, get some good sleep but sleep super early. How to pull that off? Well, thankfully, it is a beautiful day. The air is clean, the vibes are great, and my mission is to make it up to that. I'm sure the view is going to be spectacular. The July days are here. You can feel it. Everyone is just happy to be outdoors. I mean, one thing you can realize, in my part of the world anyways, you can overlook the good weather. Actually, one of my friends told me, Joel, keep in mind, in Thailand, you can train every day, and that's not always a good thing. You need time to rest. You need time to take a break. Actually, in the West, we have winter, and it's built-in time for recovery. In Thailand, you can just train every day, which is awesome in some ways, but actually, it's not always good for your fitness. So I really feel the good vibes. People here are grateful for the good weather. You see people kayaking, tubing, swimming, walking around. I'm about to climb up to this lookout over the town of Hanop. Almost there, but look who this is. Little detour first, maybe another coffee and some beautiful fresh bread. I have a cool friend. He's from Japan. Just remembered this is the 6th time I've met Naoto. It's just so cool, man. We met first in Taiwan. We didn't talk much. We just raced. Actually, I follow you. I see you up the mountain. And then I first talked to you in Japan. I saw you again in Japan. Thailand twice. Japan again. And now France. Are you excited?
Yes very uncles
It's gonna be a crazy stage, man. But for today, just hanging out, just good friends, meeting in a new place, enjoying some coffee together, and that is such a gift. The weather is beautiful. Yep, I hope you are hanging out with someone who you get inspired by. Naoto inspires me a lot. If you're joining Etape, look for us and wave. Give a thumbs up. We'll see you there. Snack first. It's gonna be a long day of fun walking around. The sun is hot. The day has arrived. My third invite to the L'Etape stage in France, and this year it is an epic day out. 3 massive climbs, iconic. This is like truly over all the world what a cyclist would dream of riding. I mean, this even just to be here is so cool. The history, the energy, the fact that we are going to be able to race these slopes, it's like beyond imagination. I'm so happy to be back. Le Bourg d'Ouessant is the town at the bottom of Alpe d'Huez, probably the most famous climb from all Tour de France, Alpe d'Huez. We are at the top right now, and I'm gonna pick up my race information, look for some friends, hang out with my buddy Alex. We're having fun. Yeah. Big map back there, gonna represent hundreds of riders, but actually hundreds is just a small percentage of those competing in this event. 18,000 riders turning out for this. I always love the organization of this event. L'Etape, they do such a great job. They make us feel pro for a day. And they update new fun stuff for us, make us feel very welcome. Last year, I did not get to do this, so this is super cool. And even, I have a cool position on the map right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I was 5th in the qualification. This is so cool, man. Right on. And all the rest of you guys, see you out there. Cool, man. It's here, waiting all year for this race since the last year, so 364 days, excited to come back to L'Etape de Tour. Check out the vibes of the morning start right here. We have 5 minutes counting down. Actually, today wasn't too bad. Sometimes standing on the starting line, the nerves are just too much. So we're starting off with the Col de la Croix de Fer, which is a huge climb, but this year we're climbing the Galibier, which is even bigger, finishing with a third climb, Col de Seren, so just 3 HC climbs. I mean, HC is big, but it sounds like, oh, only 3? No, it's over 5,000 meters of vertical gain, 16,000 riders. So yeah, we have a pretty good place, 40th or 50th position, pretty good. Yeah, energy is great. And if you're on top of Alpe d'Huez, big party in about 6 hours, 7 hours time. Well guys, I'm dropped, super dropped. Coming down the first descent, I was off the back of the second group. So that means after 2 hours. So I pushed probably too hard, but then I'm way out of my league descending. So I was straight off the back of the second group. I guess there was someone, I don't know, he looked good, so I was following him closely and he slid. I put my foot down, I did not crash, but I twisted my hip. And for the past 2 hours, I am suffering and struggling to stay positive. Every pedal stroke is painful. I'm riding with my left leg much more than my right. Thankfully, there is a lot to be grateful for because look at this. Not only am I riding in paradise, it's also a beautiful day. There's so many other people out, and there's even people parked just to cheer. Now, they're here to cheer for the Tour de France, which is coming in a few days, but they're still cheering for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And look at the Brittany flag right there. It's a region of France, very famous for cycling, very tough. All right, 8K to the top of the Galibier, 8K. Amazing, bro. Wow, respect. This is humbling. I'm actually having to get off the bike to stretch. My hip, it was already hurting. It wasn't the fall that hurt my hip. It was already hurting and I twisted it and now it's so painful. But you know what? I have felt good and I've had good health for so many years. This year, I've gotten sick a few times. You remember, I got bit by a dog. I got food poisoning for maybe the first time in my 17 years of Thailand, or second time ever. And it has made me so grateful for all the times that I am so healthy. And having a bad day like this on the bike, you say having a bad day, but actually it only means bad in terms of performance, because look, I'm literally in cycling paradise. Look at that. I'm cycling up the Col du Galibier. It is beautiful enough that you could cry. So how can I say I'm having a bad day? Look at this. I mean, this is literally the top of the whole cycling world. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. And now that I've given up on the race, what a gift. What an amazing place to be. Wow, look how peaceful this is. One of my heroes, man. So cool. I just saw Ollie from GCN. I've actually met him before in a bike race. And I just saw Lisu. The scenery is insane. 1K to the top. Let's go. That was it. That was it. Get one of these. Bonjour.
Félicitations à vous. Bravo.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Hi.
You come from the United States?
Yep.
Hello.
So when you finish, there's a lot of, there's free food, free water, free drinks, even free beer. However, I got a ride home, which is about 50 kilometers. So I'm not gonna drink much. But check that out. These are special. Nectarine, peach, and apricot. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Oh my double goodness. You too, thank you. And a nectarine. I crashed, but at least I still had a race for the final 5 kilometers. Although I only took photos from the race, I did actually come to ride almost the same route, almost the entire route, again, a few days later. It really is so beautiful, and I was even excited to do it. On top of that, weirdly, my legs were as strong as ever. Who knows how or why? I might remember someday to ask God. For now though, yes, this is the same descent from that gigantic second climb, the Col du Galibier, so enjoy this while I recap the day. I did have an accident, but everything is good once I finally made peace with the fact that I was giving up on the race. It took me about 2 hours. I had a blast. It did take 2 hours though, I guess instead of 2 minutes or 10 minutes, because I look forward to this race so much. I love this race. I trained hard for this. It took me much longer than maybe if I had an incident in a smaller race to sort of give up on it. But like I said in the previous clip, once I let go, wow, everything changed. With the new perspective, I was able to have fun and even have a blast. I met a bunch of friends, even took a few minutes to stop and chat with a few of the families who came to cheer. This, by the way, is such a special part. We race on closed roads for the Etape stage because the real Queen stage of the Tour de France, which this year was stage 20, is held on this same course, the entirety, these same routes, just a few days later. So many people are here reserving their spot. They're going to wait right here and cheer for the pro riders racing the Tour de France in just a few days. So they cheer for us first, which is so magic. I finished the day with some more fresh fruit. At the finish line up there on Alpe d'Huez, I put some more sugar drinks in my bottles because I was not done yet. I still had to ride back to my hotel in Grenoble, which was actually not 50 kilometers away. It was actually 65 kilometers away. So yes, I did get some kudos for that from my friends, and you better believe I ate a wonderful pizza when I arrived back in Grenoble. I enjoyed the day, and I enjoy the memory now. Thank you so much for taking time to celebrate this with me. I love reading your comments. I love knowing that I can share and hopefully inspire and motivate some of you to get out there and find your own limits, not in a painful way, not in a punishing way, but just the limits of your spirit. The perspective I was given on this day is truly a gift, and I'm still learning from the wisdom that I was given on that day. Rock on. See you next week, Monday. Much love. Later.